Hello, welcome back to English Gurukul. Today we are going to learn very important lesson from English grammar. So let's begin. Please write it down along with me, my friend. All of you should write it down. Phrase. Last day what I have discussed about noun phrase, yes or no? And I already told you that we need to study about the identification and the function of noun. Last day I told you we need to study the part of speech very deeply, and also we need to understand about the identification and function of parts of speech. Whenever you determined or understand the part of speech of each and every verse which is written in the book or anywhere else in this world, whenever you understand all the functions and identification of the part of speech, then English will become very easy for you. You can easily understand it, grab the opportunity and go far beyond your limitation. So that's the very important part, to identify and also function of part of speech. How can you identify a noun, a pronoun, adjective, adverb, phrase, clause? All these are important part. So before that we studied about the phrases. Last day also I have discussed about what? Noun phrase. Yes or no? Noun phrase, the little portion I have just introduced. Today, now there are many types of phrases. It has been divided into many parts. But first of all we have to understand about the noun phrase. Last day also I have discussed about the phrase, noun phrase, yes or no? Last day also I have addressed a lot of things regarding this matter. What? Noun phrase. And what does phrase means? Phrase is a group of words. Phrase is a group of words which don't have subject and verb. Got it? So phrase is a group of words which do not have any subject and verb. So it can be a noun phrase, it can be adjective phrase, adverbial phrase, gerund phrase, infinitive phrase. So we need to study one by one, okay, step by step. Today I gonna discuss how can you form a noun phrase. In order to make a noun phrase, one of the most important ingredient we need to understand about determiner. What? Determiners. Okay, determiners. Already I have written the last day. Some of the determiners already been written over here. So you see A, N, D. These are the article. What? These are the article. And articles are part of determiners. Okay. And number 2 is possessive adjective. What? Possessive adjective. What are positive adjective? Like my, your, his, her, their, its, our. Okay, so all these are the possessive adjective. What? Possessive adjective. Number 3 is demonstrate. Last day I have written all together. Right now I have just separated it. First one I have written article, second one is possessive adjective, and third one is demonstrative adjective. Okay, demonstrative adjective. You don't remember the name of my, your, you don't remember this one, possessive, demonstrative, don't remember this one. You only understand how these things function as a determiner. Okay, demonstrative adjective like these, that, these and those. These are what? These are determiners. Okay, and these are identity based determiners. What? Identity. Last day also I told you, whenever we study the determiners very deeply and go all in, then I gonna discuss that determiners also has been divided into two parts. One is identity based, another one is quantity based. So right now the determiners which has been written over here, these are the identity based determiners. Okay, why it is called identity based determiners? Because we can easily identify a noun using these determiners. Okay, It means it only used to identify. That's the reason we can call it identifying determiners. Like if I write an example, an apple. So how many apples are there? Only one. Yes or no? An apple. So it means that it identify what? This apple. Apple is noun over here and an is determiner, or you can say also article. Someone says, sir, it is article. Yes, it's an article. Also you can say determiner. Why? Because article is part of determiner, and because it also identify this noun, so we can call it identity based determiner. Got it? Very good. Next one, if I write an apple, a is determiner, apple is noun, and they form a noun phrase. What? They form a noun phrase. Got my point? So if I want to write example from here, my book. If I write my book here, whose book it is? If I ask this question, whose book? It's my book. So book is noun over here and my is determiner. It identify this noun, whose book? My book. Okay, so is identify this noun, so it is called identity based determiner. So we need to understand what, whether it is determiner is not. Yes, it's a determiner, or you can say possessive adjective. Also you can say adjective, no problem. Okay, my book, they form a noun phrase. Last day also you have understood this much. Yes or no? Now one thing also I would like to add over here, that determiners and adjective, whenever adjectives are used, you can write also this portion, whenever adjectives are used before a noun, it also make a noun phrase. Let me discuss it by using some question, setting some question over here. Have you seen? Yeah, you see, if I write over here, my delicious food is served. My delicious food is served. So this is written. So here you can see food is noun. What? Food is noun. Very good. It's a head word, also main word. Here delicious function as an adjective of a sentence, and my is also called determiner. Also you can say adjective, no problem at all. And from my to food, it talks about the phrase. Yes, so my delicious food. Whenever you separate from this verb is, then my delicious food, it functions as a phrase and it is called a noun phrase. What? Noun phrase. So what I said before, when adjectives are used before a noun, is also make a noun phrase. Have you seen? This one is adjective. And how can you define adjective in a sentence? Last day also I have discussed, my friend, using WH question word. What kind of? What kind of? You know, my what kind of food? What kind of food? Delicious food. Delicious function as an adjective, act as an adjective in the sentence. So my delicious food, how many words are there? 3. My delicious food, and these 3 words form a noun phrase. What? Noun phrase. Why? Because the last word is noun. Got my point? As of now, all of you understood? Yes or no? Okay, later on we can understand the noun phrase whenever we study this subject, whenever we go to noun part, and whenever we understand the 5 functions of noun, and after understanding the 5 function, also we gonna study the noun phrases in different way. So right now the basic introduction already been given to all of you, so that you can understand about noun phrase. Next one, I gonna talk about that adjective phrase along with noun phrase. What I say, you just try to understand what I said. I said I gonna discuss about adjective phrase along with noun phrase. What does it mean? Adjective means what? Adjective always describe a noun or a pronoun. It always comes for a noun or a pronoun. It means adjective always describes a noun or a pronoun. So adjective phrase also can be discussed or described a noun or a pronoun. And whenever adjective phrase describe a noun or a pronoun, so from noun to adjective, that much will become noun phrase. So you can understand, I know. So right now I set an example over here. So write down along with me, my friend. Write down along with me so that you can understand it better. Try to understand adjective phrase. Okay, all of you given heading adjective phrase. How can you understand adjective phrase? You see, I am writing as the boy playing in the ground. The boy playing in the ground is my friend. The boy playing in the ground is my friend. Now I ask you, how can you find out adjective phrase in a sentence? And could you find out adjective phrase where adjective phrase is lying down in this sentence? Could you get it? Okay, I saw that some of you already got it. The boy playing in the ground is my friend. Here you see the boy, the is determiner, already we have studied, yes or no? Boy is noun. Boy is noun. So the boy here, what? It plays a noun phrase. What? Noun phrase. Yes or no? Noun phrase. Here you see playing to ground. Playing to ground, the boy playing in the ground. It means playing in the ground. These participle phrase, it is called present participle phrase. And these present participle phrase, present participle phrase. And why we call it phrase? Because from playing to ground there is no subject and verb. Is there any subject and verb from playing to ground? No, my friend, there is not any subject and verb from playing to ground. So because of this reason we can call it present participle phrase. And why we call it present participle phrase? Because have you seen that ing form with the verb? Yes or no? Ing form with the verb playing. So this word also act as a verb, act as a gerund, also act as an adjective. Right now here ing form act as an adjective in the sentence. So because of this reason we have written present participle phrase. Now this present participle phrase, playing in the ground, this playing in the ground, this phrase comes for which purpose? What is the purpose of this using this phrase? We have used here because of this noun, because of this boy. That means because of this noun, the boy playing in the ground, and this phrase comes for this boy. And because it comes for this boy, so it is known as present participle phrase act as an adjective phrase. What? Act as an adjective phrase right now. Why it is act as an adjective phrase? Adjective phrase. And why it is act as an adjective from playing to ground? It act as an adjective phrase because it comes for this noun. Got it? Are yes or no? Got it? And right now, just few minutes before, I told you one thing. I discussed adjective with noun phrase. Now have you understood? This one is noun phrase. The boy is noun, the is determiner, it makes a noun phrase. Playing in the ground is a present participle phrase. It act as an adjective phrase in the sentence because it qualify or describe the noun boy. Got it? And if I ask you another question, okay, from the to ground, which kind of phrase it is? If I ask you another very simple and very imperative question to all of you, that from the to ground, which kind of phrase it is? It's also a phrase, but what kind of phrase? Right now already I have made you understand about the boy is a noun phrase. Very good. Playing in the ground is an adjective phrase because it comes for this noun. That's also understandable. Now the question is that from the to ground, which kind of phrase it is? It's a noun phrase. It's a noun phrase. Most of the students, those who have been preparing for the competitive exam, school goers, university goers, maximum amount of students, they are getting confused in this part. They could not understand. They can understand these on adjective phrase, they can also understand these on noun phrase, but they could not understand from the to ground which kind of phrase it is. It is known as adjective phrase. Why? Because after this boy, okay, we have used adjective. After this boy we have used this adjective. No problem. Adjective can be used before also and after. That means before a noun adjective can be used, after this noun we have used the adjective. So adjective can be used before a noun, after a noun. That does not make any difference. Difference is understanding the concept. So now from thee to ground, it's a noun phrase. What? It is known as noun phrase. Noun phrase. Got my point, my friend? It's a noun phrase. So there are many examples right now I can create for adjective phrase. So I think that all of you have written this question and also understand it. Next one I can write for all of you. Write down. I am giving you a question. Try to figure it out where you can get the adjective phrase. Write down the book on the table, the book, okay, I write it simply, the book lying down on the floor, the book lying down on the floor is mine. Okay, the book lying down on the floor is mine. So please figure it out or find it out where is adjective phrase in this sentence. The book lying down on the floor is mine. This sentence is given to you. Now find it out where is adjective in this sentence. Can you find it out? Already I hope that maximum number of students got the answer. Yes sir. Yeah, the book, here you see that book is noun over here and the is determiner, and lying down on the floor, this much, lying down on the floor is an adjective phrase. It's an adjective phrase, and this adjective phrase comes for which purpose? For qualify or describe this book. The book lying down on the floor, the book which is lying down, the book which is lying down on the floor. So the book lying down on the floor is an adjective phrase, but whenever I say the book which is lying down on the floor, it will be adjective clause. So later on I will discuss about adjective clause, but try to understand the adjective phrase. The book lying down on the floor, this lying down on the floor, this adjective phrase comes for this book, and because of this reason we can call it adjective phrase, and from the book to floor it will become noun phrase. What? It will become noun phrase. Why the complete phrase from the to floor it will become noun phrase? Because adjective can be used before a noun or after a noun. Adjective phrase can be used before a noun or after a noun, but always qualify a noun or a pronoun, and the whole concept, the whole phrase will become noun phrase. And maximum number of the students are there getting problem in this part. Even in the books, in the those who are studying in 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, if you have this kind of question, people are getting confused what would be the answer, because they just cram the concept but they don't understand it step by step. Right now already I made you understand step by step process. First I told you book is noun, these determiner is make a noun phrase, lying down on the floor is an adjective phrase. Before that question I made you on is a present participle phrase, and present participle phrase here act as an adjective phrase. And because it's adjective phrase, why it is called adjective phrase? Because it qualify or describe this noun word, that means the book, and the whole phrase, the book, the to floor, it will become a noun phrase. Got my point, all of you? So these are the adjective phrase. So what I have written over here, identification and the function of part of speech. Right now I am just making you understand about phrase only. Clause till now I did not start yet. Got my point? Only phrase I am discussing. So part of speech till now I have not started yet. Noun also I have not started yet. But as of now we have been studying only phrase, only noun phrase has been completed, and right now I have started adjective phrase. So we need to study a lot before that, and I hope so that all of you are understanding the concept of adjective phrase. Today the little portion of adjective phrase I have discussed, okay, and last day also I have told you a lot of things. And what I have written, the book lying on the floor, it lying down on the floor, it act as an adjective. Okay, so it's an adjective phrase. So did you understand? To figure it out, how can you find out adjective phrase in a sentence? And also you can easily find the noun phrase also in a sentence. And is here function as a verb, and mine is act as a pronoun. Got my point? Possessive pronoun. For today, that's all. Thank you. Have a good day. Wish you all the best. But if you like my video, please subscribe my channel. I will give you a very powerful and outstanding lesson from English grammar. Thank you. Have a good day. Wish you all the best. Bye bye. Tata. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.